I come from a post-punk part of Europe, and here is how I turned my favorite childhood candy into an interactive clay charm that opens a Spotify playlist of my city when one places a smartphone next to it. First, we will need an NFC chip sticker. This tiny thing stores a link and triggers the whole interaction. To begin with, I copied the link to my Spotify playlist. Then, using the NFC 21 Tools app, I wrote the link onto the chip. You simply paste the copied link, tap right, and hold the chip near your phone. That's it. Next, I made a paper star to use as a base. I rolled out some air dry clay and wrapped it around the star. It looked a bit clumsy, but honestly, so does the original illustration, and that's part of its charm. Once I finished sculpting, I left it to dry for around 6 hours until it became leather soft. After that, I used a craft knife to carefully cut the star in half, removed the paper base and placed the NFC sticker inside. Then I used a bit of water to rejoin the halves and smooth out the edges. I let it dry completely for about 24 hours, then used sandpaper to even out the surface. After that, I applied a sealer and waited for it to dry. Next, I used a needle tool to engrave a small mark showing where to place a phone, painted the star, and once it was dry, sealed it again for protection. Finally, I added a cord with a few beads to complete the look. And that's it! An interactive clay charm inspired by childhood nostalgia, local music, and a touch of do-it-yourself magic.